Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Real Madrid. Last day of the season here away at the Nou Camp, bit of a dead rubber as we've already won the title. I've made the decision to rotate players who haven't played very often, such as Berardi there, are going to come in. Jose Gaia coming in, Danilo coming in. Players who I don't expect to be playing the Champions League the Champions League final will come in today. I would like to take Kroos out actually. Let's put Kovacic in for Kroos then, shall we? Piaka can play for Origi, I suppose. And that's pretty much that. We're going to go ahead to the game now. I'm going to change up how this tactic actually operates. I'm going to go with a counter-based strategy here. Suarez, Neymar, Messi, they all play, but so does Samper in the midfield there. Vidal playing at right back, so a decent side out. Not their strongest, but obviously the main thing about Barcelona is that front three. So we're going to sit in a bit and try and counter them. Calmly tell them there's no pressure. We've basically put a rotational side out here. We're just wanting to not get battered, basically. If you offered me 1-0 to Barcelona right now, I'd probably take it because we just want to keep morale up. We don't want a morale crushing defeat before the Champions League final. However, if you offered me 4-0 to Real Madrid right now, I would certainly take that as well. As Messi lines up the free kick, he pings it in. Lloris comes and claims. Good man, commands the box well. Taking his time, he's going to go long. Probably to Ronaldo, you'd feel. Yep, but Piqué pinches it. Gets it to Messi. Messi switching the play to Neymar on the other side. That is a great ball from Messi as Neymar drives in, hits it off our man, but Busquets will pick it up and play it to Jordi Alba, who's racing forward now. Scoops it in. Suarez is in there, heads it off the bar, but it will be dealt with by Xabi Alonso. Played in many of these games, Xabi Alonso. He shouldn't be fazed by the atmosphere here. Jordi Alba now as Barcelona continue to press in the early doors. Samper now, Jordi Alba in. Piqué won't get there ahead of Berardi. Possible counter on now, Ronaldo. Not a brilliant touch there, but he manages to retain possession of the ball. Young Vallejo, Berardi, Jose Gaia. Gaia to Alonso. Alonso over the top for Morata, but Piqué will get it away and Samper helps it on. Alonso flicks it forward, but only as far as Samper, who finds Neymar. Really poor there that we couldn't create something there. Neymar roasts 2, 3, 4 into the box, shoots, scores. For fuck's sake. He literally beat 5 players there, if you include the goalkeeper. Really, really poor stuff. Piqué now. This could be an absolute smashing if we don't buck up our ideas. Neymar for Messi. Messi will play it on the overlap for Vidal. Vidal puts it in low, deflects, but Lloris manages to get it. Come on. Lloris, long, Piqué heads it away. Ronaldo's just standing there waiting for these balls. He's not competing. Neymar switching the play to Messi. And Rafinha. Samper out wide again. Vidal in. Rafinha 2-0 before 10 minutes. Right, we have to change it. It's not working. Do you know what? We've had this in the back pocket a little bit. Let's try it. Who's going to come off? Piaka probably. Right, Ronaldo, Kovacic, Morata. We put Berardi up there. Suppose it won't hurt. Alonso. Piaka can come off for Varane. Although, do you know what? Ronaldo, Berardi wide. Morata can be the striker. Let's go with this slight modification there on a weird tactic that we've had. in the locker for a period. Needed to try something because we were getting absolutely destroyed there. Lloris now could play that out short to Rugani. He does. He plays it up to Berardi. A good pass. Berardi now. Forward for Morata. Morata just walks into Busquets and gives him it. Rafinha to Messi. Samper now. This is what I feared. Rafinha to Suarez. Messi. Rafinha will probably smash it. No, we won it. Woo, Danilo long, but we don't have the 3 up anymore. We can't just do that anymore. It's not going to work. Samper for Messi. First time on to Rafinha. Good challenge by Vallejo. Gaia off his back. Vallejo, but Busquets just cuts it out with ease. And Alonso's going to walk. Oh my god. I was trying to send you out in a blaze of glory, and this is how you reward me. Right, well, we're pretty much just going to have to go like this, which is terrible. This is not an actual tactic. Oh dear. God, it's going to be a highlight as well. We're going to get absolutely ruined here. It's going to be about 7-0. Rafinha, bar. Whew. Thank God. Well, this is going to be a really uncomfortable watch. I don't think we're even going to register a shot on goal, and it could possibly be the worst defeat we've ever suffered. It could be Samper now into Rafinha, scoops it to Suarez, moving in on that right foot, beats one, plays it to Neymar, and they're just toying. Vidal, 3-0. This could be the worst defeat that I've ever suffered in Football Manager ever, because we're getting destroyed. And that was before we got the man sent off. Let's just try and contain till half time. Hell, let's just contain, period. And this is not the type of momentum that I wanted going into the Champions League final. Let's just try and hope the players remember the Spanish Cup final rather than this when it comes to lining up in the tunnel before we play PSG. Certainly be going to the 4-2-3-1 against PSG. It hasn't been completely flawless, but it's been the most successful tactic out of all the ones that we've tried. Morata now, he's got a man there with Kovacic. Just hit a shot. Hit a shot. Give me a shot. Register something. Gaia now. Into Morata. Kovacic. Good play. Hit it. Hit the ball. Oh, no way. I thought he was going to score there. There's a good effort. A good effort. At least we got a shot. It took us nearly an hour, but we had a shot. Kovacic now, back to Danilo, losing it to Neymar. Yeah, here they come. Yep, Suarez beats Rugani. Rugani gets back and wins the challenge. Nice. Danilo for Gaia. Forward to Morata, not a bad pass. Can he take on the defence? Probably not. Nope. Semedo gets it to Neymar. Neymar coming forward, going to hit one eventually, well over the bar. Well over the bar. My God, this game is full of action. Just a shame that it's all for Barcelona. Messi, probably going to hit this. Hits it well wide, well wide. 25-5 shot count, and that's actually pretty bloody good considering how badly it was going. It flatters us actually getting that many, as Gareth Bale will come on for Ronaldo, and I'm probably going to take Kovacic off for Asensio, try and keep the main men fit for the Champions League final. Well, we're doing okay just now actually, trying to just run the clock down. Play even safer, I think, for the last little period. If we can keep it at 3-0, I'll be strangely satisfied with this. Bale beating his man. If we can get 3-1, that would be delightful. Bale puts it in. Oh, and it's headed off the other post. Come on, finish that. Way, Morata finishes it. So it's headed off the post, and then Ter Stegen falls down or something, and we managed to score. We've played better with fucking 10 men. We've been more of an attacking threat in contain than we have when we were actually trying to attack. I think we actually just won the second half. 1-0, didn't we? It was 3-0 half time. Let's just keep that in mind when we go to the final, shall we, guys? 3-1. All in all, before a ball was kicked, I would maybe even have taken 3-1. Obviously, it was a disappointment. Yes, it certainly was a disappointment. Okay, so that will be the end of the La Liga season. Xabi Alonso will be banned, but I'm not going to say anything to him because at the end of the day, that's the last game he's going to play in his career. So we're sending him out as a champion, as a double winner. Can he do some tutoring before he goes? Tutor Valverde. Brilliant. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Next time we have the big one, the Champions League final, the one that we need to win. We need to end our bad luck. We were in the previous 2 Champions League finals and lost both of them. So we have to get the victory. That'll be next time. I hope you guys come back and I hope we'll be celebrating next time. I'll see you then.